Lightning bug liturgy, flash and fade. The only service ever made by bugs that carry their own light. Lightning bug liturgy through the night. The church sold the field to a developer's hand, paved the meadow, killed the land. But the lightning bugs came back anyway, blinking their prayers at the end of the day. I sat on the asphalt hot and black and watched the bugs come back and back. They blinked in the dark like a broken code, a liturgy of the afterload. Lightning bug liturgy, blink for me. The only light that sets me free is the one that comes from a bug zone, but the holy glow of a roadside rug. I caught a bug in a mason jar. Its light went dim, it traveled far. Across the glass like a trapped out prayer, I opened the lid. It was still there. Me think my voice is flashing on and off, and the liturgy's a cough and a scoff, but it's holy. Lightning bug liturgy, flash and fade. The bugs hold church in the grave I made. Blackberry, briar, blessing, thorn and fruit, the only gospel that comes from a root and scratches your arm till it draws some red. Blackberry, briar, blessing, blood is shed. I walk the fence line where the brambles grow, with a bucket for berries and a pocket of woe. The thorns grab my shirt, grab my skin, but the fruit was sweet and it pulled me in. I found a clearing inside the thicket, a hollow place where the sun could lick it. A rabbit sat with a broken leg, and a blackberry vine made a kind of peg. Blackberry, briar, blessing, sweet and sharp. The only harp in the dark is the tear of a thorn on the skin of a believer's arm. The fruit is the balm, the scratch is the charm. I knelt in the briar like a church pew. The thorns made a crown I never knew. I bled on the ground where the berries fell, and I tasted grace like a broken bell. Fire grows low like a briar's breath. The organ's just the thorns, but it beats death. My voice is scratched, my voice is sweet, and the blackberry briar is where I meet my Lord. Blackberry briar. and that's the truth. Horseshoe crab him upside down, the only prayer in this beach town that's older than the stones I throw. Horseshoe crab him, watch it go. I walk the beach at low tide's turn, found a horseshoe crab that had yet to learn that it was dead, or maybe not. His leg still twitched in a holy knot. I flipped it over and it crawled to the sea. It looked back once and it looked at me with eyes that didn't see but knew a thing that I forgot was true. Horseshoe crab him, creep along, the only faith that's never wrong is the one that's been here since before the preacher's suit and the church house door. I sat on the sand where the crab had been, and I felt the tide pull my own sin out to the ocean, deep and far. The horseshoe crab showed me the avatar. Just the ocean, but I don't look back. My voice is ancient, my voice is slow, and the horseshoe crab him helps me go. Horseshoe crab him, upside down, the oldest prayer in this beach town. Piggy bank, Providence, clay and crack. I saved my pennies and never looked back. But when grace came, it asked for all. Piggy bank, Providence, break the wall. My grandmother gave me a pig of red clay, said save your dimes for a rainy day. I saved for 40 years and then some more, till the pig was heavy and my heart was sore. The preacher said grace is free, my son. I said, preacher, that ain't what I've done. I've earned my keep I've paid my dues. Now the pig is full and I'm here to lose. Piggy bank providence, let it fall. The only grace that answers the call is the one you buy with a broken pig. The coins are worthless, but the crack is big. I took the pig to the altar stone, raised it high and cracked the bone. The pennies flew like a copper rain, and I felt my pride fall down the drain. Fog rolls low like a piggy's belly. The organ's just the coins, but I feel the jelly of my knees that shook when the pig let go. My voice is copper, my voice is slow. Piggy bank providence, clay and crack. I broke the pig and I didn't look back. Crawdad creed, backward walk. The only faith that ain't just talk. I moved ahead by going back. Crawdad creed, crack the pack. I found a crawdad in the shallow bend. He backed away from a common friend. His claws were up, his tail was curled. He looked like me when I faced the world. I reached my hand and he pinched my thumb. I yelped and cried and I felt so numb. Then he backed away to a hollow stone, and I followed him there all alone. Crawdad creed, back it up. The only way to drink the cup is to walk reverse through the pain you made. The crawdad's path is the unafraid. I sat by the creek for a solid week, watching that crawdad turn his cheek. He never walked forward, never lied. He just backed through the water and survived. The organ's just a creek, but I saw the law of going back tree, backward walk. I learned to live from the rocks on top. Tar paper gospel, nail by nail. God lives where the roofs are frail. I patched a hole with a beer box flat. Tar paper gospel, that's where it's at. My granddaddy built this shack in '58 with a hammer and a prayer and a crooked gate. The tar paper's peeling, the floor is soft, but the gospel holds when the rain comes off. The preacher from town said, "Tear it down. The Lord don't live in a paper crown." I said, "Preacher, the Lord lives where He can, and He's been here since I was a man." Tar paper gospel, thin and low, the only roof I'll ever know. The nails are rusted, the paper's torn, but I was saved the day I was born poor. Last winter the snow came through the cracks. I laid on the floor with a pile of sacks, and I felt a warmth from the paper above. And that could only be the thing called love. Voice is paper, thin and worn, but the gospel came before I was born. Tar paper gospel, nail by nail. The poor man's roof is the Holy Grail. Coonhound conversion, midnight bay, tree the moon and let it stay. I follow the sound through the kudzu vine, coonhound conversion. Now he's mine. I prayed in the pews for 30 years. Nothing came but the sound of my fears, till one cold night when the dog got loose and bayed at the stars from a walnut roost. The preacher said dogs don't have no soul, but that hound's bay made the church bells roll. From 5 miles away I felt the ground shake with a holy, ungodly sound. Coonhound conversion, listen close. The gospel's in the thing that howls and knows where the tree thing hides, where the dark gives way. A dog's bay is a better prey. I climbed the ridge where the hound had treed. A possum shivered, a possum plead. The dog just looked at me and whined, and I left my religion behind. Fog rolls low like a coonhound's breath. The organ's just the wind, but it beats death. My voice is baying, rough and long, and the coonhound taught me my first song. Coonhound conversion, midnight bay. The dog got loose, and so did I that day. Rusty nail revival, junkyard pew, broken glass and a motor skew. I brought my sins in a coffee can. Rusty nail revival, that's the plan. They kicked me out of the church on the hill, said my presence made the organ still. So I walked 3 miles to the scrapyard gate, where the crushed cars pray and the old drums wait. The preacher was a transmission, dead and cracked. The choir was the wind through a Cadillac. I knelt on a tire, greasy and black, and felt something holy start to come back. Rusty nail revival, let it rain from the twisted frame of a broken thing. I don't need a steeple, don't need a bell, just a rusty nail and a story to tell. A one-eyed dog came and sat by my side. licked my hand where the sin used to hide. He looked at the sky with his good eye bright, and I saw the whole resurrection in that light. Fog rose low like a junkyard ghost. The organ wheezes, I love it the most, when it sounds like a transmission's prayer. My voice is rust, but I'm still there. Rusty nail revival, junkyard pew. The broken things are breaking through. Soot and scripture, ash and coal, the blackened page of a burning soul. I read the gospel through the stovepipes. Soot and scripture, don't ask why. My father heated the house with wood, split the logs and swore he could find the Lord in the split and the stack, but he died with a splinter in his back. I took his stove when the house burned down, dragged it out to the edge of town, stuffed it with Bibles and hymnals too, and watched the smoke rise, black and true. Soot and scripture, burn it all. The cleanest faith comes from the fall of ash on the floor, like a mercy seed. The only gospel is what you need to bleed. I opened the door and the fire was low, the coals were red, the soot would glow. I saw a word in the ash that stayed, believe it said, and I obeyed. Fog rose low like a chimney's breath, the organ's just the fire, but it beats death. My voice is soot, my voice is black, but the scripture burned and it won't come back. Certain scripture, ash and coal. I burned the book to save my soul. Smokehouse songs, hickory air. I go in there when I need a prayer. The meat is gone, but the smoke remains. Smokehouse songs heal my veins. Granddaddy built it out of scrap and tin, hung his hams and his hopes within. He'd sit in the smoke with a whittled knife and carve the Psalms into his life. When he died, I kept the shack. The smoke still rises, the hooks go clack. I go in there when the world gets loud and sit where the holy smoke is proud. Smokehouse songs, dark and slow, the only church where I can go and feel the meat of my own soul, cure in the smoke and become whole. Last week I hung a ham of my own, a chunk of fear and a bone of a bone. I let it smoke for 7 days and it came back tender. Amazing grace. Fog rolls low like a smokehouse cloud. The organ's just the smoke, but I'm allowed. My voice is cured, my voice is dark, and the smokehouse songs are the only ark. Smokehouse songs, hickory air, I go in there and he's already there. Creek bed revival, no water left, just the ghost of a current and the rocks bereft. But I brought my own rain in a mason jar. Creek bed revival, ain't that bizarre? The creek ran dry in the summer of 17. Took the baptisms and the fish in the green. I stood on the bank with an empty cup and watched the mud crack and open up. The deacons moved to the indoor pool, but the water smelled like chlorine and rue. I stayed behind with the dried out stones and listened to the crickets make their own bones. Creek bed revival, let it start in the cracked up clay of a broken heart. I got a jar of rain from a different sky, and I'm gonna pour it out till the rocks get high. Old man passed with a bucket of sand, said, son, you don't understand. The creek ain't dead, it's just asleep, and the rain you brought is the promise it keeps. Oh, fog rolls low like a dry river's prayer. The organ wheezes, but I don't care. My voice is clay, my voice is cracked, but the revival came, and that's a fact. Creek bed revival, no water left, but the promise is the only gift. Old Temple Testament, black and deep, where the miners went to not quite sleep. I climbed the chute where the coal ran down. Old Temple Testament, my crown. My granddaddy mined in 52, came home black, came home blue. He said, son, the dark ain't what you fear, it's what you find when the light ain't here. The mine shut down in '89, left the tipple standing a crooked spine. I go there now when I can't pray and listen to the dark give itself away. Cold Temple Testament, black and true, the only Bible blacker than you is the one I wrote on the slate of my chest in the dark of the mine, where the Lord does his best. I crawled in a shaft that wasn't sealed, felt the dark like a wound that healed. A piece of coal fit in my palm and it felt like a prayer, cold and calm. Fog rolls low like a cold seam's breath. The organ's just the dark, but it beats death. My voice is cold dust, thick and low, and the Tipple's the only church I know. Cold Temple Testament, black and deep. The dark's the only promise I can keep. Last confession I made was a lie. I told the priest I didn't want to die, but the truth is I've been dead for years, just a ghost with a mouth full of fears. Last confession was a lie on a kneeling rail. I said I'd change, but I'm still in hell. The booth was dark, the screen was thin, the only one fooled was the man within. I counted sins like a dealer counts cards, aces of sorrow, eights of scars. The priest said 3 Hail Marys, son. I said, Father, 3 ain't even 1. Last confession was a lie on a kneeling rail. I said I'd change, but I'm still in hell. The booth was dark, the like a badge of shame. At least they know me by my real name. Last confession was a lie. Kneeling real, said I'd change. Still in hell. Booth was dark, screen was thin. Only one fool, the man within. The man within. He's still kneeling, still lying. Amen. Burnt coffee and a rattlesnake song. Slept on a pew where the rats feel calm. The steeple's leaning like a drunkard's prayer, and I ain't felt the spirit anywhere. Rattlesnake songs, burnt coffee grounds. This desert church ain't got no gospel sounds. Just a lonely rider with a busted lip and a half-crossed nail to a sinking ship. I tried to wash my hands in a cattle trough. The water was muddy, but I still coughed. Tasted like iron, like the blood I've spilled. Lord, if you're real, make me feel. Rattlesnake songs, burnt coffee grounds. This desert church ain't got no gospel sounds. Just a lonely rider with a busted lip and a half-crossed nail to a sinking ship. They say redemption runs deeper than a canyon, but I've seen the bottom. It ain't a companion, just bones and bullet shells and a liar's name. Grace don't ride with the sinner's shame. Rattlesnake songs, burnt coffee grounds. Desert church, no gospel sounds. Lonely rider, busted lip, half-cross, sinking ship. I pour one more cup, and the rattlesnake sings. Ain't that a kind of prayer too? like a blood stain on the canvas of the night. I got 20 men behind me, and I ain't got time for fright. We've been running since the river where I made my first mistake. Now the only law that matters is the one we gotta break. Blood moon rider, don't you slow down. Hellhounds on your trail. If the canyon doesn't hold you, then the story's bound to fail. But I see a light on the horizon, not a fire, but a star. Maybe freedom's just a mile past where the shadows are. I ain't always been this outlaw. Once I wore a badge of 10, but the system broke the good in me, and I watched the rocks set in. So I took what they were stealing, gave it back to who they robbed. Now I'm branded like a cattle by the very men I jive. Blood moon rider, don't you slow down. Hellhounds on your trail. If the canyon doesn't hold you, then the story's bound to fail. But I see a light on the horizon, not a fire, but a star. Maybe freedom's just a mile past where the shadows are. If I make it past the border, tell my daughter I was brave. Tell her daddy didn't die, just a ghost inside a cave. Every sin I ever carried might just wash away today. Yeah, I see it on the horizon that flickers burning bright. One last choice before the sunlight, to become the man I'm where the weeds grow thick and the sun goes down. The name on the stone was my own by birth, but I ain't dead yet, just the best part of the earth. Gravedigger's prayer on a moonless night. Lord, bury the wrongs and raise the right. But the dirt keeps falling on my own 2 feet, and the only thing buried is the trust I couldn't keep. The sexton told me, son, you dig too deep. I said, that's where the secrets sleep. 6 feet down or 60 more. The past ain't dirt, it's an open door. Gravedigger's prayer on a moonless night. Lord, bury the wrongs and raise the right. But the dirt keeps falling on my own 2 feet, and the only thing buried is the trust I couldn't keep. What if the graveyard is just a mirror friend, showing you where the beginning ends? I'll keep digging till I hit the truth. Even a grave digger can pray in a booth. Gravedigger's prayer, moonless night. Bury the wrongs, raise the right. Dirt keeps falling on my feet. Only thing buried, trust I couldn't keep. Couldn't keep. One more shovel. Good night, Lord. I'll see you at sunrise. Altar rusted, prayer still stands. Blood and bourbon on my hands. God ain't scared of dirty steel, just a heart that won't kneel real. I found an old church in a town with no name. The steeple was leaning, the sign said sing. I knelt at the rail where the termites fed and whispered a thing my daddy once said. There's rust on the altar, but the blood still runs through a crooked believer with a fist full of crumbs. I ain't asking for silver, just a splinter to hold, something that won't turn to dust when I'm cold. preacher back then had a hole in his shoe. Said, son, grace ain't pretty, it just pulls you through. I didn't believe him, I was young and hard. Now I'm older than my sins and twice as scarred. Fog rolls in like a forgotten vow. The organ breathes low. I don't know how, but something in the rust still smells like rain. Maybe broken things just learn to remain. Rust on the altar, blood still runs. I ain't fixed, but I ain't done. There's a fire dying slowly in the desert wind tonight, and these old and tired hands have seen too many fights. Every mile behind me tells a story of my sin, and the road ahead is shorter than the road I've ridden in. Now the silence feels like judgment from the stars above my head, and I wonder if forgiveness still remembers what I said. This is my last outlaw prayer tonight, underneath the fading light. If the Lord still hears the lost, walking roads they shouldn't cross, let this broken voice be heard through the silence of the earth, and if mercy still remains, wash away these outlaw stains. I remember every promise that I shattered long ago, every friend I left behind me, every love I didn't show. Now the desert wind is colder, and the sky begins to glow, like the dawn might hold forgiveness for a man who didn't know. Maybe heaven waits for outlaws when the long ride finally ends, then the Father greets the sinner like a long forgotten friend. So I whisper to the heavens, this old outlaw's final prayer.
I made it to the final ridge, where the earth just falls away. Every road behind me burning in the light of coming day. Ain't no place left to keep running, ain't no shadow left to hide. Just the truth and all its weight, standing naked at my side. I thought the end would feel like dying, but it feels like standing still. At the edge of the last horizon, where the night gives up its hold, there's a fire in the distance, turning black and blue to gold. Through the wreckage of my story, through the man I couldn't save, there's a light that don't erase me, but it don't demand a grave. Every choice I made is with me, every scar still feels the same. But the sky don't look like judgment, it don't call me out by name. Just a slow and open silence, like a door I never knew. And I'm standing here uncertain, but I ain't afraid to move. At the edge of the last horizon, I ain't asking to be clean, just to stand inside that morning and accept what I have been. Through the dust and through the sorrow, through the truth I couldn't face, there's a line between the ending and a quiet kind of grace. If I step into that sunlight, I ain't who I was before. Not forgiven, not forgotten, just not running anymore. At the edge of the last horizon, I finally let it be. I carved my name in drifting sand, thought it might outlast my sins. But the wind don't care for broken men or the shape that they were in. Every step I took in darkness left a mark I couldn't hide. Now the dawn is drawing closer, with nowhere left to slide. I hear the past inside the silence, like a bell I can't outrun. And the dust will remember me long after I am gone. But there's a light across the canyon saying I was wrong. If there's mercy in the morning in that pale and fragile hue, maybe I ain't just the damage, maybe I can make it through. I wore my guilt like second skin, let it harden into stone. Every soul I left behind me made this desert feel like home. But the sky don't hold my judgment like I thought it always would. There's a stillness in the sunrise that feels almost good. And the dust will remember me, but it won't decide my end. If there's grace inside that daylight, maybe I can bend through the weight of all my failures, through the truth I always knew. There's a road beyond this sorrow, I might finally walk it through. Let the wind erase my shadow, let the light decide my name. By the hollow river water, where the moon sits low and thin, I lay down every burden, every wrong I carried in. Starlight touching my trembling hands like grace upon the waves, and the past I tried to outrun rose beneath me from the graves. But the river keeps on whispering, son, let it wash away. Mercy in the current, pulling night into the day. I ain't righteous, I ain't worthy, but I'm learning to believe there's a hollow river mercy still flowing under me. I remember every moment that my pride became my chain, tangled in the shadows of the choices carved in pain. But the water kept on moving like forgiveness moving too, and I felt a quiet promise in that cold and silver blue. But the river keeps on whispering, son, let it wash away. Mercy in the current, pulling night into the day. I ain't righteous, I ain't worthy, but I'm learning to believe there's a hollow river mercy still flowing under me. Organ rising like a sunrise fire, pulse of drums like a heart's desire. keeps on whispering, son, you're forgiven now. Lay your past in my waters, I'll show you how. I ain't perfect, but I'm following the truth I finally see. In that hollow river, mercy still flowing under me.
Left a rose in the desert by the cabin where she stayed. I left it with a letter that I never got to say. I said I'd be back by the springtime, when the rivers ran with the rain. But the springtime came and went away, and I was still in chains. Desert rose, you're still blooming after all these years of rust. I came back to find you waiting in the silence and the dust. There's a flicker on the horizon, and I swear it looks like you, a ghost I've been pursuing since the day I ran from truth. I found her in the garden where the cacti learned to bloom. Hair was gray as silver, but her eyes chased off the gloom. She said, I knew you'd come back, boy. I've been saving you a seat. I knew the road would spit you out when it was done with your deceit. Desert rose, you kept blooming through the rust and through the pain. I came back to kneel before you in the softly falling rain. That flicker on the horizon was the hope I thought I'd lost, but you kept it safe and waiting, no matter what the cost. Got nothing left to give you but the rust upon my hands, and the truth that I was always coming back to understand. Flicker on the horizon was your candle in the night. I followed it through darkness, and I finally